Who joined? I don't even know if I can check. I got 3 people in here now. Damn. Alright. Somebody say something? Hi. I'm just chilling. Just took a nice bong rip. About to paint my pine cones. Somebody leave a thumbs up, interact somehow. I'm just chilling. Just sitting here. Are you saying it's just a pine cone, or? I'm solid. Just took a nice bong rip. I got lots of pine cones that I painted. Painted. I guess that would be the bottom. I have somewhere I painted the whole thing. You can see it under regular light, but the black light definitely makes it pop a little more. Let's see. See, that's one under regular light. Alright, get ready for this one. Fucking light is hella bright on it. So. Shit, I work on several of them at a time. I've been painting them for probably since early mid-December, and I've done probably 16. And I just saw I'll look at the pine cone, and then for a while, and then I look at the spirals on, and then I figure out what I wanna do with it. Some of them are both sides painted like this one. But yeah, then and since it's like a 3D and I'm holding it, I'll work on a section with a color or a couple colors, and then I set it down and let it dry, and then work on another one. So I have 3 and 4 of them working at the same time. Life. Life took me to a new place, and where I'm staying, the person commented about pine cones and them opening up and closing based on like the humidity or moisture in the air. And I thought that was a really cool little factoid nugget. And then I started collecting them, and then walking around the property, I'll see them and pick them up and look at the spirals, and then I started collecting them. And then I was like, man, these would be really cool painted. And then I bought some paints and sat on the paints for a few months and sat on my collection of pine cones for even longer. And then I was smoking on my very first cannabis grow, and then just got inspired. Like, I'm kind of stuck in life, and this is my creative outlet. They look really cool in person. Like on here, the camera kind of washes the colors together, makes them blend together. Some of them this was one of the first ones. Didn't really like it much. Still don't, but it's alright. Can't like them all. Right, like, I mean, life is really, really fucking weird right now for a lot of people. Appreciate it. And I have some other ideas, to put them in like a clear acrylic resin so that, it can be more of something that people might purchase, more of a consumable item. I mean, personally, I like them like this, but some people would like it better with on display and something that would preserve it, I think. Right. It's like me personally, I appreciate you being in here chatting with me too. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Me personally, like, I tried to play by all the rules of the system. You're kind of forced into it. And then you try to do it, and nothing has worked for me. Like, jobs have always not worked out for one reason or another. My relationships, they didn't work out. I tried working for myself, doing Uber and Lyft, and I did it for 6 years. And then the universe was like, nope, you're not doing this anymore either. And then it kind of put me where I am. And I've just been chilling, and then I started painting the pine cones. I have a whole collection ready to go, and I have ideas for some of them. I have a stumpy little one that has a penis on it. So I was thinking about making that Donald Trump, and then I have a little one that has a hole in it, making that a kid that he's fucked. I don't know how well that would take, but I think it'd be fucking hilarious. Thank you so much. Man, it's just been one thing after another. Yep. Jobs just haven't worked out. Man, jobs will ruin shit too. Right, like I've been looping. I've been on a loop since. So I did Uber and Lyft out in Vegas. And without going into too much detail, the car was pretty much everything for me. And I totaled my car. So I went up to Oregon briefly, stayed with a friend who offered me a space. And then life called me back to the East Coast in Virginia. And then I got back here like middle of February last year. So I've been here almost a year. I've like minimized my whole life down to paying for a storage unit I still have in Vegas. Cell phone. And that's it. Like, I got some great people that have helped me out. Oh, I'm in Central Virginia, up like Hanover, Ashland area. Are you in? You're in VA? Wow, that's crazy. Oh shit. Yeah, so people have helped me out, but I don't have a vehicle. I don't want to use their vehicles because of my luck with vehicles has been terrible. So, I haven't worked. Then I just finally got this hobby. I help them around the property whenever and shit. But man, yeah, I've been looping, not to make it about me or nothing, but yeah, I've been looping too. Yeah, like if I can find so my market, I want to I want to get some more finished products. Like I said, the clear acrylic resin, I have a mold for them. Something like that. I don't want to do all of them like that. Just some of the more polished ones, I guess, that I like more. Putting them in a mold and then going to like a cannabis festival. That to me, and then having a black light with them so that people can see them with black light. And the black light really would sell it to stoners, I think. And then also having them, some of them, where they can actually like play with it. Like me as an autistic person and fidgeting, I like feeling pine cones in my hand. There's such a nice sensory stem toy, I guess. So I mean, I see markets for them, but it's very niche markets. It's just a matter of getting them out there and trying to get them into the markets where I see people that would be like, oh, this is cool as fuck. Like I posted pictures and videos on my Instagram, and it's a small Instagram. I only have 100 something followers. But nobody seems to really care about it. You're the first person who's actually shown interest, so I appreciate it. Like, that's awesome. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you know somebody that you think would want to buy one, whether it's locally or elsewhere, let me know. I've been taking pictures of them. I wanted to have like a nice collection, a nice variety built up, so that if there is interest, I would have a nice selection to choose from. Did I do a video that is next to a few nuggets? I've done lots of videos everywhere. On my Instagram page. My Instagram page is called Free to Prosper. Free underscore to underscore prosper. It used to be Greed and Suffering. And then before that, it was What Would Jesus Dab? But as my life has changed and progressed, the page has as well. This page, I've done random videos everywhere. Schizophrenic, I think this page, that's actually my handle on a lot of other stuff as well. Good for you not having Insta. I wish I didn't. Other than my current pine cones, Instagram is one of my inner forms of entertainment in life. Since I've minimized so much, can't quite get rid of the phone, so Insta is my free entertainment. Fucking locked into algorithms on there. Algorithm seems to just kind of hinder my reach on Instagram. I hinder my own reach. When I changed names on there, I deleted lots of people that were just following and not interacting. So that's my own stupid ass fault for hindering my own potential views. Whatever. It is what it is. Right, like I'm not gonna say only problem, but my biggest problem in life is that I can't figure out money outside of Matrix jobs. Like, I need money. I don't need a lot of money. But it's like, I don't even want to get a Matrix job where I have to deal with people, like regular people of society. Like, I just can't bring myself to do it. Right. Like I said, I had a handful of jobs. I lasted at them for 3 to 6 years. Almost 6 years at the last Matrix job I had. And then I did Uber and Lyft. That was, me being part of the Matrix while not being a part of the Matrix. I got to, choose how much I wanted to be a part of it. And I did that for just over 6 years in Vegas. Yeah, man, doing the same shit every day, and then it's like society pressures you into monetizing hobbies. And then it's like, well, if I gotta get paid to do it, then now I don't want to do it. So, it's a stupid fucking balance to walk. Yeah, I did. That was my only source of income for the 6 years I did it. And I did like over 20,000 rides between Uber and Lyft. Man, that shit, stories for days. Right, yeah, like, I did it because I made decent money at first for like the first bit of it, and I did it during COVID also, during the pandemic. Like I did it before, during, and after. And then the last like year plus I did it, it just got to a point where Uber and Lyft got so fucking greedy. Like they were charging the passengers more and paying the drivers less. And then that was on top of higher insurance, and Vegas insurance was fucking expensive anyway. And then gas out there is expensive too. So it was just like, that shit won't even work. And like, I enjoyed it. And then when, I could make decent money and control my time, but, society can't have that. All the pine cones I got from Virginia. It's got like 3 hearts on it. 4 hearts? I don't know. It's filled with hearts. Thank you. Glad you like that one. I think. There we go. You are getting sleepy. I had a video on my Instagram page with the paintbrush, and I was cleaning it out, so it was going tick 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 tick, like clicking on it. I have legit had that idea. I've had a bunch of ideas. Thank you for being a mirror. Yeah. Yeah, I've had ideas for when it gets dark, like completely dark out. I could do a pre-painted ASMR, like flicking the scales on it, probably. Right. And there's lots of different things I can do. My reach always seems terrible. Like even when I post something, I'm like, man, this is really cool, and then it doesn't get any kind of likes or doesn't get any interaction. And I'm like, it's just always discouraging trying to post shit and it doesn't get anything, any traction. So yeah, I got a couple unpainted pine cones that I've been thinking about for a little bit. This one's got a lot of spirals on it. Oh, right here, that's a sleeping bag. That's a, I have a pink sleeping bag. You might. I grew up in Virginia. Where do you live? And I went to. I've been all over the state. My shorts on my YouTube channel. Oh, my shorts. I don't know what my shorts are doing. I got a little bit of candy. Oh, that was when I moved out to Vegas. I went hiking there and ended up in the snow. So it was like very unexpected for me to be out in snow after moving out to the desert. I wasn't familiar with the mountains getting snow up there. Man, I was trying to do van life. I was urban stealth camping, but when I totaled my car, I don't know what's jokes right now. I'm kind of remedial. Somebody's talking to me and I don't know how to handle myself. I know. I grew up with snow here. And then I went out to Vegas and ended up in snow again and up in the mountains. And I was surprised. And now I'm back in Virginia and we're about to get dumped on. I can't type for shit either. I'm always deleting and fucking, I hate typing. This is a holy pine cone. It's a holy pine cone because of the perfect Fibonacci spiral. This one's going to be fun to paint. I mean, pine cones are related, spiritually linked to the pineal gland. So, going in line with aliens. Unicorn. Unicorn horn. These can be whatever people want them to be. I want to take my collection of them out to Vegas. That's what I need to do. Find some people out there. How much would you pay for, or would your friends pay for something like this? Well, how much do you think somebody in Vegas might pay for something like that? Because I have number ideas in my mind, but I don't know if they align with realistically or fantasy. I always want to be authentic to myself. Appreciate it. That's why I want to put them in the acrylic resin mold. I think people would be more likely to spend a little bit more for something like that, but I don't know. Right. All they don't translate on video very well either. Like when I look at them on video, I'm like, oh, it looks cool, which is why I want to do like festivals and shit where people can see them in person. They like video really doesn't do them justice, I don't think. But maybe that's just my bias. No, that makes perfect sense. I appreciate the constructive feedback too. Honest constructive feedback. There you go. I appreciate it. I was actually just thinking about ending it and then going and smoking another bowl. I appreciate you joining. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll do them a little bit more often. I don't know. If you see me on here, you can always feel free to hop on. All right, well.